Okay, welcome to day 26. Jewel and I are actually in a different part of Toohey Forest today. We haven't been up here for a few years, have we? Yeah, yeah. And we are going to do a little practice now, which is very strengthening for the whole entire bodily system. Great for legs, great for back, great for core, great for the breath. This is one of those practices where we let the breath kind of track naturally. And a couple of points to note here. If your knees are a little dodgy, if your lower back is a little bit tender, I'm going to suggest to you to use a chair for the first round, just so that you're really taking care of yourself and you know what we're doing. So let's limber up, shall we? Let's take our feet shoulder distance apart. Stand in your Wu-Ji and just sense this moment, sense your breath, sense your body. Let any and all tension that you can drop away without effort, without trying to make anything happen. Here we are, day 26. Just feeling and sensing where you're at for the moment. And then take a moment here to allow your arms, your hands, and your fingers to lift. In a great big embracing of life, and exhale, let whatever is going on flow through and down. And feel the magic in that. And then lift your shoulders, both at the same time, and let them roll up and then down the back. One more time, lifting the shoulders, squeezing them up and then squeezing them back and down. And then bring your hands together, interlock your fingers and squeeze. And then ring. So ring one set of fingers one way and then ring in the opposite direction. And then rotate your wrists a couple of times one way and a couple of times back in the opposite direction. And let your hands, fingers, arms fall and notice what that feels like. And then start to circle your hips. Just a couple of times in one direction. They can be big circles or little circles, and then back in the opposite direction. Got some beautiful butterflies flitting around here. Hopefully they flit through our practice. And then come back to center and bring your left foot in to meet your right. And bob down and hold on to just above your knees and create some circles with your knees. Take good care here. A couple of times in one direction and then back in the opposite direction. And then stand up and take your feet apart again. And then just lift your right heel coming onto the right tippy toes and circle the right toe on the ground, circling the ankle and back in the opposite direction. And then just shake that leg out. So use your balance here, shaking, shaking, and then place that foot down and try that on the other side. Some circles. The left big toe is on the ground, circling the ankle, circling the foot, back in the opposite direction. Great. And then shake it out. Shake that out. And then place that foot down, and we are ready for the basic rock or rolling the ball of chi, or both together. Okay, so we're going to be using lower body, upper body, arms. This is a whole entire body movement. And if it doesn't feel natural the first time, it will in time. So the left foot is going to step slightly forward, tracking dead ahead. The right foot, the toes are slightly turned out at about a 45-degree angle. we bend the knees, we brace the belly in the back and we rock slightly forward. And then we bring our hands and our arms and very soft, loose fingers and palms in front of us. And then softly we start to rock back and lift the left forefoot. And then slowly we track our hands down like we're rolling a ball of chi, and we lift the right heel. And so we continue. And we're going to rock forward and back 36 times. So we've done 2. We've got 34 to go. I'll count. You rock. You can let the breath be exactly as it is. As you roll the ball of chi away from you, the back heel lifts. And as you roll the ball of chi forward towards you, your front foot lifts. If you get into a rhythm with the breath, that's all good. Rolling the ball of chi, imagining that you are letting chi, life force energy, roll through your internal organs, roll through your inner energy field, and relax into it. Soften into it. It doesn't need to hold a whole lot of effort. You can just let it flow softly and naturally. If you feel yourself tensing, which these movements will always reveal our tension, if you feel yourself tensing, and we all do it, just notice how that changes. The rock doesn't need to be big. It can be really gentle and really small. We've got a few more to go. Just kind of enjoy the rock, the rhythm, the calm. And maybe even as you notice tension, just be present with that. About 10 more to go. So rocking forward, hands roll down and away, and rocking back, they roll up and then down. Down and away, back heel lifts, and then back towards you, front foot lifts. Nice. 7 more. I like that little giggle from you.
That's 47.
Is it? Are you counting?
No. It just feels like.
Okay, last one. And then let your hands lower down and bring the left foot back, straighten up a bit, soften into your wuji. Take a deep breath in through both of your nostrils and exhale out of your mouth. Okay, so noticing what we're noticing. Now we're going to do the other side. So right foot steps forward. Angle the left toes out a little. I will count very accurately this time because I don't want any flack from Jill. Soften. So soften the knees. Fold slightly forward. This compresses the breath a little. We're aiming for breath to pour into that lower dantian and really encourage some vitality in the body. But we're releasing tension at the same time. Soften the arms. And then wherever you're at, rock. So pulling back, rocking forward. And remember that we're pulling the energy in and down and then rolling it out. And we're becoming one here with all of the energy all around us. Beautiful. So many of you have said how nice it is to be out in nature. So even if you're not out in nature, maybe looking out a window would be helpful with this kind of a practice. Soft and easy. effortless. Almost as though this was being done to you.
45.
Enough from the peanut gallery. Nice and slow, nice and easy. Rocking forward gently, rocking back gently. A few more to go. Rolling that chi down and through. Couple more. Last one. And then let it flow down and through, and step your left foot forward to meet with your right. So the feet are together and the hands are going to come onto the lower dantian. So left over right for women, right over left for men. And start to create these big circles with your hands around your internal abdominal organs, feeling them with vitality and ease. Because we know we have a belly brain, and we know that so much of our nervous system resides in our abdomen. Imagine that your hands are filling your belly with ease, with vital life energy, and with radiance. Hands coming onto the lower dantian, breathing into the belly. And then inhaling the arms, hands and fingers up and around us. And then exhaling that practice down and through the field of our energy. Pausing, sensing, and receiving your practice today. Thank you for day 26. See you for day 27 tomorrow. Bye-bye for now.